Hi, my name is Lexus, and today I'm making a video. I'm sorry, I'm all sick right now, but today I'm making this video to enter the Chelsea Houska giveaway. And in order to be an entry, obviously I have to make this, but I have to answer the question, what makes you feel the most beautiful? And I think the question's kind of interesting because as a girl, and I'm totally not trying to speak for all girls, but I'd like to think the general opinion is, you know, it could be getting a new bottle of makeup, getting your nails done like I just did yesterday, just putting it out there, buying a new shirt, doing whatever. And that was my initial answer to the question because obviously getting new little girl things definitely makes me feel a little bit prettier because I get to, accentuate different parts of me, and I totally enjoy that. Don't get me wrong. But then I thought about it, it's one thing just to be this pretty girl on the outside and, just look really good. And I mean, it's nice. It is a good feeling to wake up in the morning and do your hair and your makeup and say, wow, I look good today. And it's going to be a good day. But then I really thought about it and, you know, there's much more to beauty than that. So in that honor, I decided I went au naturel. I left my hair in its normal texture. I put my comfy clothes on, because I want this video to be about what beauty really is to me and not about just what you see on the screen. So what makes me feel the most beautiful is when I can make somebody else feel beautiful. And that usually means, whether it's through like a compliment or helping them, it doesn't really matter to me because I could look like $1,000,000 one day and it doesn't really matter. I mean, no matter what I look like, it doesn't really show necessarily who I am on the inside. And I mean, the general consensus is, beauty is only skin deep. And that's kind of true. I'm sure that we've all met that one person, girl or boy, that's extremely attractive, just naturally gorgeous. And they're a horrible person. I mean, I'm not trying to slander anybody, and I'm not going to give examples because that's not what this video is about in the least. But I'm sure that we've all met that one person that you just wonder how they can be so gorgeous on the outside, but their inside is just black and disgusting and terrible. So meeting those kinds of people and just gaining insight on the world, I've kind of, come to the decision that no matter what I look like on the outside, excuse me, it's the inside that counts. So when I see somebody that maybe is doing something different or, has a unique way of expressing themselves, I like to tell them, you look good. I like what you're doing. And I mean, obviously because I like it, but because I've definitely been that person that tries to go against the grain and gotten a lot of negative feedback. And it's so hurtful because you want to be the person that you want to be. And you just want to live your life and be happy. You don't want to bother anybody. You just want to be yourself. And there's so many people, some of them that you don't even know, that just say the most hateful and disrespectful things. And you wonder why. I'll give a personal example. My bangs, they're kind of short now, but a while ago, I decided to go platinum blonde with my bangs. And I mean, as you can see, my hair is really dark, really curly, really thick, I'm not saying it doesn't match, but it definitely wasn't something you'd expect from, I guess, a hair type like me or a person like me, depending on how you take me. But anyway, and I thought it was edgy. I was really excited. It was a little scary because I'd never done something like that before. I've dyed my hair many colors, but blonde and black, it's a little skunky and it's definitely a risk, but I decided that I wanted to do it because I'd wanted to do it for such a long time. Graduated from high school, I was so excited. I finally got the hair dyed the way I wanted to, and I remember, seeing old friends or just going in public or going to work, and so many people were saying just really hurtful things, your hair is so pretty, why would you do that? what is wrong with your head? You look like a skunk, ha ha ha. And I mean, the jokes I could take. I'm a humorous person. I understood that it didn't look necessarily the most normal, so I brushed it off my shoulders, but there were definitely some hurtful comments that I did not appreciate. And I remember feeling so insecure about myself, and I had to dye my hair. I didn't want anyone to see my hair. I'd always had it up. I felt so ashamed for just making a personal choice to express myself the way I wanted and have people just verbally throw stones at me. It was very, very upsetting. And after, I dyed my hair, I tried to just deflect attention from myself because I just didn't want to hear anymore. It was very upsetting. And you'd think that it seems superficial, it's just your hair. But I mean, some people don't understand that the littlest of comments can really hurt somebody. So being that person that's been definitely spit on for just trying to be who they want to be, and I see people that try to do that same thing, and I hear how hurtful and how upset they get at the things that people say to them. And I think trying to be a good person and trying to spread the word of kindness to other people, I look at them and I say, hey, don't listen to those negative comments. I love that your hair is purple. I love the piercings that you have. I love the person that you are. And although the outside may seem extreme to anybody, or even to me, your inside is the most important thing. And I see that your inside is pure gold, and I love that. So, kind of to wrap up this rant and this personal story that I decided to share, what makes me feel the most beautiful is when I can make somebody else feel beautiful. And, regardless if I win this on an irrelevant note, I want a lot of people maybe to watch this so they can understand that, no matter what anybody says about you, no matter how many people are on the opposite side of you, I want you to see this and look at the screen and look at the girl that's staring at you right now. And I want you to know that for me to you, that I like you and I think you're beautiful just the way you are. And, no matter if I win this or whatever happens, I want you to keep staying who you are. God, Jesus, whoever, keeping this completely opinion free, whoever created you intended you to be this way. And you don't need to change that person because somebody else thinks you should. Because I think that the uniqueness that you bring to this world is the most, it gives life a little more zest, Everybody could have brown hair and brown eyes, or blue hair and blonde eyes, or whatever. I'm sorry. But the fact that you are stepping out of that little box of unoriginality kind of shows that you're worth keeping. You're worth staying the way you are. So thanks for watching, Judge, or whoever decides to watch. Good luck to everybody else that enters, and I hope that when you see this, you know that I love you and you're beautiful just the way you are. So again, I'm Lexus. Comment if you want to. I'm totally up for talking. And thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.